The UNOH women are 7-4 in the garage this season. Tonight, they're back in action to face conference rivals Madonna as the Racers look to avenge a 14-point road loss from 6 weeks ago. We'll pick up in the second quarter. The Racers are down 22-21, but Alicia Patterson loads up and drains the three ball, putting her team out in front. Then, next time down the court, the Racers extend their lead with Alicia Lawson. She hits the defender with the up fake and knocks down from mid-range 26-22, part of a career-high 43 points for Lawson. A few possessions later, Lyric Scott picks out Patterson, and the junior is true from downtown. UNOH finished with 6 made threes on the evening, in the midst now of a 7-0 run, and Patterson not finished yet. Comes down off the screen and connects inside the arc as the Racers win 83-64, and Lawson's 43 points set the single-game scoring record at UNOH. For the Ohio Northern men's team, after a 6-game win streak, they've dropped their last 4. Now they stare down an OAC rival, Heidelberg, who downed the Bears by 13 in December. And ONU led for most of the first half, but just gave up the lead. Now they look to win it back. Mason Studer zips the pass inside to Carter Reese. He drops it in, bringing it within 3 points, 19-16. A couple minutes later, off the turnover, Reese pushing it down court in transition. Bounce pass to a cutting Theo Mag, and he lays it in for a 1-point deficit. The former OG Titan puts up career highs with 15 points and 8 rebounds. And on their next trip down, ONU gets back over the hump. Reese step back and connects on a long 2-pointer, 22-21 lead, and Reese is on fire. Very next possession, he takes the dish from Carson Conley for a deep straightaway 3. Reese leads the Polar Bears with 20, and they get back in the win column with revenge, 71-65. Now 7-12 Bluffton, riding back-to-back wins, but to move up to 8th place in the Heartland, they've got to beat Manchester after a 16-point loss in December. Tonight, they're working to erase a 17-point deficit in the final 12 minutes. Here's Hardin Northern alum Nevin Robson, puts his man in the spin cycle and muscles to the hoop, cutting to the deficit 63-48. Then, a couple minutes later, it's the Versailles grad, Michael Stammen, coming across the baseline and shooting over his shoulder, now trailing by just 13. And they'll keep chipping away from close range. This time, it's Miles Thomas, the 5'11 guard, sizing up his man and dropping it in off the iron, 65-54. Very next possession, Ian Snelling is all by himself in transition. He'll bring the rock coast to coast and lay it in to cap off a 10-2 run that has the Beavers within 9. Under 6 minutes to play, it's Robson again, dominant in the paint all night. Bluffton gets as close as 2 points, but just can't pull ahead, falling 85-80.